Hello, my late night tabooers. This is Lady Stiletto, and I want to welcome you to Late Night Taboo channel. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is the first official video posted. I need to apologize in advance for not getting you this video, but my schedule has been absolutely nuts. For those of you who are just joining me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you come back. For those of you who have been following me from the beginning, it is great to see you. I miss you so much. It's been a while since I've been in the studio. It's just been a lot of things going on, but I'm back, and that's what's most important. So, just wanted to drop a video for you this week since it's been a while since you guys have heard from me. Got a lot going on, like I said, but we're just gonna jump right into it. So this will be the most informal video that I post. This was kind of like a spur of the moment, like let me get this thing done and let me get it out there, let me get it posted. For those of you who don't know what Late Night Taboo is, Late Night Taboo is basically relationship talk. It's pillow talk. It's talking about the things that most people really don't feel comfortable talking about, but they need to talk about it. And a lot of times we are in a space where we don't know who we can trust, who we can, say how we feel and not be judged. So this is the judge-free zone. We talk about everything under the sun. We like really get to the meats and gravy of a lot of problem related things in relationships, like cheating, sex, intimacy, all of that good stuff. So today I just wanted to keep it formal, and I wanted to talk in general about relationships as a whole. You need to understand, especially if you're looking to build something lasting, that it's not going to be easy. You have a lot of people walking around here posting pictures with they boo thing or whatever it is, and they paint this perfect picture of a wonderful relationship, and then when things go awry, they stop posting. And what happens? People normally get into the space where they want to know what's going on. Like, why are they not posting anymore? You've made your relationship public, and now that you're having turmoil or you're having problems, you stop posting. And that's really a judgment thing. No one wants to be judged. They want to be seen as the perfect couple at all times. And, anytime that they're not shimmering, sparkling, or shining, they kind of hibernate for a little while. Please don't use these people as role models for how relationships are supposed to go. You're gonna go through hell. You're gonna have your hard times. You're gonna go through situations where you're not gonna like that person, where you might not want to look at them. You might not want to be bothered with them. But it doesn't mean that it's time for you to let go. I've been in a relationship with my husband for 20 years. We have 3 kids, all his children, and we've been married for 13 years, and it hasn't been easy. We've talked about divorce. We've gone through different things. We've gone through counseling. We've gone through just different periods of time where we were in different spaces, in different places, mentally and emotionally, and we had to keep finding our way back to one another. This is really the foundation and the basis of relationships as a whole. You have to find that one thing that keeps you holding on. And this is the thing that you need to use as your anchor when you decide that you might want to walk away. Now, I'm not talking about abusive relationships. I'm not talking about people that's getting battered, bruised, and beat up. That's something totally different. That is not, we're not even going to go there in this video. But it's something that you have to be mindful of and you have to be considerate of. Relationships are not easy. and they're not gonna come. You know, if you want something that's substantial and it's strong and it has a solid foundation, you have to be willing to go through some shit. It's not going to be easy. But I encourage you to be careful of who you get your advice from. Be careful of who you share this information with. And be careful not to make a life altering decision because of a momentary emotional glitch. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Y'all want to end relationships at the drop of a hat because you're pissed off. It's not the way that works. You gotta do better when it comes to being in relationships. You're two people trying to work as one. It's hard enough to get your body parts to work the way they're supposed to work, let alone two separate people joining as one or working as a unit of one. It's not the same thing. And if you are in a relationship, if you are boyfriend and girlfriend, fiance and fiance, it doesn't matter. If you are working towards building a marriage, building an empire, building a dynasty, at some point you still have to work as one unit. The one rule of thumb that I have when it comes to relationships and trying to figure things out is I would never go to my plumber to fix my roof. I would never go to my lawyer to fix on my car. And I would never go to my gardener to do my plumbing. You have to be very careful who you're getting information from. If you are someone in a relationship looking for relationship advice, stop going to your single friends. Stop going to your girlfriends and telling your girlfriends your business when they just got out of a relationship and they feeling some type of way. Because they're going to tell you to leave him 110%, but guess what? When they get their own, it's going to be a whole nother ball game. Our girlfriends are quick to give us advice that they won't take because they don't understand the situation that we're in. They can never sympathize. And I'm not talking about all of them. I'm talking about the ones that always have something negative to say. They don't like your man. Same thing with the guys. They don't like the chick that you with. So anytime you guys have a struggle, you have a relationship problem, they want to use this as an aha moment. Oh, I told you he wasn't no good. Oh, I told you she wasn't no good. You're going to go through stuff. You're going to have problems. You're not going to like each other all the time. But be careful who you use as your source of information. Because although we have people that love us, we don't always have people who understand us and understand what we're going through. So that was just a small piece. And we'll get into details about some other things. And if you guys have any topics that you want to talk about, be sure to send it my way. Again, this is relationship talk. It's pillow talk. We're talking about some real things, you know, and we're not sugarcoating none of it. It's straight, it's raw, and it's all for you. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope that you found something in this video that was helpful. I don't believe in coincidences, so if you found this video from searching, then this was possibly a message for you. And I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you guys continue to like and subscribe. Be sure to comment. Send me topics at latenighttaboo@gmail.com. That's all one word. Look for me on Facebook and Instagram. I can be found. If you're looking for me, I can be found. We'll talk about sessions. We'll talk about iHeart Pleasure. We'll talk about all of that stuff in the next video. But until then, my late night tabooers, I wish you chocolate-covered dreams and the sweetest, most erotic fantasies with no filter, no guilt, just blaze. See you guys soon.